Jason, rapper, producer, and entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs is the mastermind behind MTV's Making the Band, and now he is back searching for musicians to go on tour with him on a new series called Making His Band. And here with us today is local contestant Walter Barnes Jr. Walter, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
From Cleveland's own Walter Barnes Jr. So you're a contestant on the show. Tell us how you got involved in this. You went to an audition and kind of where it went from there.
Yeah, well, I heard about the audition from a good friend of mine here, and it was in Detroit. I drove to Detroit, stood in line for 6 hours in the cold, and they liked me, and I ended up going to LA, staying for a couple months, and there it is. So
you just went to Detroit? You played bass, so you just went and just played in front of some judges?
Yeah, I played some songs that they required. I played I think an old 70s song. Yeah, I played an old 70s song. They loved it. Called me back for another round in LA, and there it is.
So then they shot the whole show. Now the show premieres tonight on MTV at 10 o'clock, right?
Yes, yes.
And it's how long is the show? About a 10-week
yeah,
show?
About 8 to 10 weeks.
Okay, and then then at the end, what are we going to find out?
Not really sure, but not really sure. Just tune in and watch the show. Not too sure.
So the hope is that you make it to the finals,
right?
And then from there forward, then he makes his band,
right?
And then what's the big prize?
Big prize is to go on tour all over the world
with Sean Combs.
With Sean Combs.
Now you have worked with some pretty impressive people, because I got some information here. You, Wynton Marsalis, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin. You've worked with some top people in the industry. Where would this rank going on tour with Sean Diddy Combs?
This will just put the cherry on top and sprinkles all of that. This would just seal the deal.
Now you get to do, and it would be a year-long tour?
Yeah, 6 months to a year.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So how did you get involved? I mean, you're only 31 years old, and you have a list of names half this email long. How did you how were you this fortunate?
Well, I started young. I started 6 years old, taking lessons at Rainey Institute on 55th, and from there I started in different church bands, Christian groups. A group called Revelation Youth Ministries is what launched it off through my older brother and a family member named Betty Lockhart. So that launched it off as far as playing with different bands, and then I went to Cleveland School of the Arts. Right. So playing in different jazz bands, Tri-C Jazz Fest, and just staying in different bands, and it just one thing led to another, opening up for artists, and then end up playing for the artists. You know, so just big networking thing. And
before we let you go, you have a watch party tonight, right?
Yes,
real quick.
Watch party tonight at the New Gibbs, 3560 7th Circle, next to Bally's Total Fitness.
Perfect. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for coming on our show.
You for having
good luck with everything. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.